In this video, I will solve this question that was asked in JEE main exam. In the question, it is given that sum of mean and variance is 24 and product of mean and variance is 128. But we know the formula that mean is equal to NP and variance is equal to NPQ. These two are our formula, and these formula are applicable only in the case of binomial probability distribution, not in any other probability distribution. Therefore, putting NP in place of mean, putting NPQ in place of variance, we get this and this. And from these two, we get equation 1 and equation 2. Squaring 1 and dividing it by 2, we get this. This implies 1 plus q square by q is equal to 9 by 2. This implies 1 plus q square times 2 is equal to 9q. This implies 1 plus 2q plus q square is equal to 9q. This implies 2q square plus 4q minus 9q minus 5q plus 2 is equal to 0. This implies 2q square minus 4q minus q plus 2 is equal to 0. This implies 2q minus 1 q minus 2 is equal to 0. This implies q is equal to 1 by 2 and 2. Q is actually the probability of failure. What is binomial probability distribution? We give one example. Suppose we toss a die and define coming 6 as success and not coming 6 as failure. When we toss a die, either 1 will appear or 2 will appear or 3 will appear or 4 will appear or 5 will appear or 6 will appear. If 6 appear, we get success. Probability of getting success will be 1 by 6. And not getting 6, probability of not getting 6, that means probability of failure denoted by q will be 5 by 6. Now suppose that we toss a die 10 times, first time, then second time, then third time, in this way up to 10 times. Then there will be many possibility. Among 10 times, there is possibility that we do not get any success. There may be possibility that we get one success out of 10 times. There are possibility that we get 2 successes. 2 successes. In this way, number of success vary from 0 to 10. 0 to 10. When we toss a die 10 times, number of trial denoted by n will be 10. And probability of success will vary from 0 to 10. 0 to 10. This number of success is a random variable that can take value from 0 to 10. Value of random variable x, that is actually number of successes. Number of successes will vary from 0 to 10. Since Q is probability of failure and probability of any event cannot be greater than 1, therefore Q cannot be equal to 2. Therefore this value cannot be accepted. Acceptable value of Q will be 1 by 2. Acceptable value of Q will be 1 by 2. Therefore Q is equal to, therefore acceptable value of Q is equal to 1 by 2. When we toss a die, either we get a success or we do not get a success. That means we get a failure. One of these two events must occur. Either we get success or we get failure. Therefore, sum of probability of success and failure, probability of failure will always be equal to 1. That means probability of sure event. Therefore, P plus Q will always be equal to 1 in binomial probability, in the situation of binomial probability. Putting Q is equal to 1 by 2 in this place, we get P is equal to 1 by 2. Now we have value of P 1 by 2, value of Q 1 by 2. Putting this value of P and Q in equation 1, we get n times 1 by 2 times 3 by 2 is equal to 24. This implies n is equal to 24 times 2 times 2 by 3, 8. This implies n is equal to 32. Value of n is 32. Probability of R successes is denoted by Px is equal to R. Probability of R successes. And formula for probability of R successes is NCR P to the power R Q to the power n minus R. Therefore, probability for 1 or 2 successes, 1 or 2 successes will be equal to probability of x is equal to 1 plus probability of x is equal to 2. That is equal to, by applying this formula, probability of 1 success can be written as NC1 p to the power 1 q to the power n minus 1 plus NC2 p to the power 2 q to the power n minus 2. But we already have calculated the value of p, q and n. When we substitute these value here in place of NPQ, we get 32C1 1 by 2 to the power 1 1 by 2 to the power 32 minus 1 31 plus 32 C2 1 by 2 square 1 by 2 to the power 32 minus 2 means 30. One by 2 square and 1 by 2 to the power 30 will become 1 by 2 to the power 32. Similarly, product of this and this will become 1 by 2 to the power 32. Taking 1 by 2 to the power 32 common, we get 1 by 2 to the power 32. 32C1 plus 32C2. We know the formula for NCR that is given in 11th class book. NCR is equal to factorial n by n minus r factorial r. By applying this formula, we can write 32C1 and 32C2 as that is equal to 1 by 2 to the power 32, 2 to the power 32, factorial 32, 32 minus 1, factorial 31 and factorial 1 plus factorial 32 by factorial 32 minus 2 means factorial 30 and factorial 2. What is the meaning of factorial? This is also given in an 11th class book, NCERT book, that factorial n is equal to 1 times 2 times 3 times in this way up to n. That means factorial n is equal to product of n consecutive natural number, n consecutive natural number. Therefore, factorial 32 will be equal to 1 times 2 times 3 times in this way up to 32. Up to 32. Before 32 there will be 31. Before 31 there will be 30. Factorial 31 will be equal to 1 times 2 times 3 times 30 times 31. Factorial 30 will be equal to 1 times 2 times 3 times 30. Factorial 2 will be equal to 1 times 2 and factorial 1 will be equal to 1. Factorial 32 divided by factorial 31. Factorial 32 divided by factorial 31 will give only 32. That is equal to 1 by 2 to the power 32. 32 by factorial 1. Value of factorial 1 is 1. Therefore, 32 by 1 will be equal to 32 plus factorial 32 divided by factorial 30. When we divide this by this from 1 to 30, all will cancel out and there will be 31 times 32. 31 times 32 by factorial 2. Factorial 2 is 1 times 2, that means 2. That is equal to 1 by 2 to the power 32. 32 plus 31 times 16. 32 divided by 2 will give 16. Taking 16 common from this and this, we get 16 divided by 2 to the power 32. 2 plus 31. This will be equal to 2 to the power 4 by 2 to the power 32 times 2 plus 31, 33. That is equal to 1 by 2 to the power 32 minus 4 times 33. That is equal to 33 by 2 to the power 28